I am a lifelong lover of chocolate, and I have been making triple chocolate mini muffins lately. These are so incredible, really easy to make, and the perfect way to get a little chocolate fix whenever you want. I've just been chopping up some semi-sweet and dark chocolate, and I'll stick those over to the side, and I'm gonna get started on the muffin batter. So I'm gonna put some brown sugar into a bowl, along with beaten egg and vanilla bean paste, truly my favorite form of vanilla these days, some buttermilk, and I've got some butter melting on the stove. So it's perfectly melted, and I'll just drizzle that in. I said this was an easy batter, and I love it because you just kind of dump everything in and mix it up. You don't have to mix in stages, cream, butter, and sugar together for a long amount of time. Ooh, it looks good already. So that's the wet ingredients, and now I'm going to sift the dry ingredients in. And that starts with regular all-purpose flour, whoops, some cocoa powder, a pinch of salt, and then both baking soda and baking powder. And then I will just sift away. Sifting the dry ingredients just helps keep the muffins a little bit lighter. Muffins sometimes can get a little bit heavy, and you don't want them to turn out like little lumps of coal. You definitely want to keep them as light as possible. So make sure you get all that cocoa in there. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with a rubber spatula and just gently fold this together. And again, with muffins, it's really important to just fold the ingredients and don't get too vigorous with mixing, because then the muffins will be tough, and you'll be so distracted by the toughness of the muffins that you won't be able to just revel in the blissful deliciousness of the chocolate. Boy, I talk a lot. It's just nice to have someone to talk to every once in a while. Lad's been busy lately. All right, now I stopped just short of getting it all mixed together because I still need to fold in all of this chocolate. I love that this has two different kinds of chopped chocolate, and then the cocoa is the third chocolate. The mix of semi-sweet and dark just makes it so rich, but you still get a little bit of that semi-sweet sweetness. All right. The reason I stop short of mixing it all together before I add the chocolate is that this way, by the time the chocolate is all incorporated, the batter is just barely mixed. Okay, speaking of mixed, it is. So I'm gonna use my trusty scoop and get the batter into the muffin pan. The great thing about mini muffins is they don't take very long to bake. I'm gonna put these into a 375-degree oven. They're gonna bake for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then I'll take them out of the oven and let them cool in the pan for 10. See you back here soon, chocolate lovers. Oh, I just love these little triple chocolate mini muffins. Look at how dark and delicious they are. They're really rich. And here's what I really love about them. They're every bit as decadent as a chocolate cookie or a chocolate brownie or a chocolate cupcake. But since I'm calling them muffins, maybe we could call them a breakfast food? Well, maybe not. Nice try, Ree.